and welcome to Breath of Death. This is how we do the things. Okay, so we're gonna be leveling up again. Please, dear Jesus, let this be the last time I fucking have to level up for this. Hello, Pooh Bear. I have my kitty cat here. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby Gon approaches, a Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 against monsters are at normal strength. I'm trying to think, what should we attack? I'm forgetting what order I did this in. So we did level up, so do we want to attack the Baby Gon? I think we do. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Cave Dweller, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 272 damage points to Cave Bat. Cave Bat is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 280 XP and 411 gold. Did we? I think we need to go fight the dragon. Baby Gon approaches, Cave Bat approaches. So I'm gonna try the Cave Bat again. Victory! Hello, Nuts, and victory to you, sir. Oh my god. Rusiev Machka. Okay, so... Owie! Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Dem. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Baby Gon, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Baby Gon attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Rusiev Machka, can you not? Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. I don't remember how we did against the dragon, so we're gonna try again. Just as like I don't fully remember. So we're gonna try again. Hello. Oh my god, Rusiev Machka. Oh my god. Feel the presence of a terrifying dragon. Dead dragon approaches. So I'm gonna look at your tech. So multi-strike targets 1 enemy for 4. Okay, so this does a little bit better, but this is less MP, so that's why I would choose that one. That one's not that good. So yeah, no, I have been doing the correct attack. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 252 damage points to the dead dragon. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points for the dead dragon. The dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 50 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 286 damage points to the dead dragon. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 252 damage points to the dead dragon. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points to the dead dragon. The dead dragon breathes gas. Everybody's fucking poisoned. Is that a gold dragon or a skeleton dragon? It is both. It is both. It is a dead, so it's an undead golden dragon, I'm pretty sure. That's had some of its flesh rotted away, so yeah. Dem performs multi strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem loses 30. Everybody loses 37 HP to poison. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Not that. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 252 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 63 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points to the dead dragon. Dem loses, everybody loses 37 HP to poison. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 130 strength. Sarah casts Heal, Dem regains 100 HP, Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points to the dead dragon. Dead dragon breathes gas. Everybody's poisoned again. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points for the dead dragon. Everybody loses 44 HP to poison. Monsters are at 140 strength. Sarah casts Heal, Sarah gains 100 HP, Sarah recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 83 damage points for Lita. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points for the dead dragon. Everybody except Sarah loses 44 HP to poison. Monsters are at 150. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 252 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit. 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem loses, everybody loses, well, except Sarah loses 44 HP to poison. Dem fucking collapses. Sarah casts Heal, Dem recovers 100 HP. Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon breathes gas. Everybody is poisoned. Dem loses 55. Everybody loses 55 HP to poison. 170 strength. Okay. We're doing better this time around. But I don't know if we'll, like, make it. Sarah casts Heal, Dem regains 100 HP, Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 97 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 286 damage points for the dead dragon. Sarah loses 55 HP to poison. Everybody except Dem loses 55 HP to poison. Monsters are at 180 strength. Okay, wonderful. If we lose Dem, it won't be as bad as if we lose Sarah. Sarah casts Heal, Sarah gains 100 HP, Sarah recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points to the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 104 damage points for Dem. Dem is defeated. Lita loses 55 HP to poison. Monsters are at 190 strength. Sarah casts heal. Dem regains 100 HP. Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts zap, one hit, 154 damage points for the dead dragon. Dragon breeze of fire. 120 damage points for Dem. Dem fucking dies. 110 damage points for Sarah. 113 damage points for Lita. Lita fucking dies. Okay, wonderful. Sarah casts heal. Sarah recovers 100 HP. Dead dragon, everybody's poisoned. Sarah loses 69 to poison. Sarah casts heal. Lita regains 100 HP. Lita recovers from all ailments. Dead dragon attacks, one hit. Lita's fucking dead again. Sarah loses 69 HP to poison. Sarah casts heal. Dead dragon. Okay, so we're gonna fucking die. We're just gonna keep doing this to see how far we can get it. Sarah casts heal. Sarah recovers 100 HP. Sarah recovers from all ailments. The dead dragon attacks, one hit. 144 damage points for Sarah. Sarah is defeated. Goodbye. We have been defeated. Okay, so we do need to still level up. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to be like, hey, how close are we? Did we even fight him last time? I don't know. Master Crow approaches, Cave Dweller approaches. Hello, Wada! What is up with the Wada? Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the Master Crow, and 84 damage points to Cave Dweller. Down performs multi-strike, 2 hits. Shit! I think I forgot to do something. Well, I can't do anything about it right now. Fuck! Wada, remind me at the end of I'm so sorry that you got gypped. Please remind me at the end of stream to give you a free whale. And that's what I'll do. Cave Dweller defeated. It's okay. Wada's probably sitting on so many fucking points, it's not even funny. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 182 XP and 250 gold. I forgot to bring my inhaler in here. About to run up to a work meeting? Fuck that work meeting! Shit in front of your boss at the work meeting! One second, I just have to go over to the next room. Cause this leaves, like, fucking hurts my lungs to do. And so I'm going to go grab my inhaler. So give me, like, it'll be like I was never even gone. I feel like she's gone. Okay. Well, I have my inhaler now in case I have like a true like coughing fit. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby Gun approaches, Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points. Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Bed attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Cave Bed attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Cave Dweller, 84 damage points to Baby Gon, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Number performance multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Cave Dweller attacks 1 hit. 27 damage points for them. Run 2 against monsters are at 110 strength. Hi, Pooh Bear. Would you like some help? Hello, sir. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to the Cave Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 302 XP and 424 gold. Cave Bat approaches. Baby Gon approaches. Cave Bat approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Cave Dweller. 84 damage points to Baby Gon. 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Down performance multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Baby Gon attacks 7 for Sarah. Yeah, sure. Cave Dweller attacks 1 hit, 33 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Baby Gon, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Cave Bat is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points to the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 341 XP and 462 gold. Baby Gon approaches, Cave Bat approaches, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for them. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Cave Bat, 87 damage points to the Cave Bat. Oops, I said that incorrectly. Dem performance multi-strike 2 hits to 300 damage points to Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Baby Gon attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for them. Round 2 begins. Monsters are 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Hello, sir! Do you need help? He need help. He needs so much help. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby Gon approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Cave Bat, 84 damage points to Baby Gon. Dem performance multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. Baby Gon attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for Sarah. Baby Gon attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for Lita. Cave Dweller backstabs Sarah, 78 damage points for Sarah. On 2 against monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Baby Gon. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points for the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Baby Gon attacks 1 hit. 52 damage points for Lita. Round 2 against monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 379 XP and 500 gold. Baby Gon approaches, Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sure. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby Gon. The Baby Gon is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Baby Gun, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. Baby Gun breathes fire, 40 damage points for Dem, 30 damage points for Sarah, 33 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins. Monsters are 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. Cave Bet attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. Cave Bet attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to Cave Bat. The Cave Bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others were in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 447 gold. Master Crow approaches. Cave Dweller approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for Master Crow, 84 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Double performance multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 182 XP and 250 gold. Master Crow approaches. Cave Dweller approaches. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to Master Crow, 84 damage points for the Cave Dweller. Confirms multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are 110. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points to the Dem. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the Master Crow. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points for the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others regain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 283 XP and 410 gold. Is there journeymen? They were just regular crows, I think. Like, just regular ass crows. I don't think that they were, like, super duper crows. But now they're super duper crows. Right? Baby Gun approaches. Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. No apprentice needed. None. Get fucked, apprentice. This is whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Dem. Cave Bet attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the Baby Gun. 87 damage points for the Cave Bat. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points for the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to the Cave Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 447 gold. Rosia Machka. Can you not? Thank you. Cave Dweller approaches. Baby Gun approaches. Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Bat approaches 1 hit. Or it attacks. It doesn't approach. It fucking attacks. 26 damage points for Lita. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit. 84 damage points for the baby gun, 87 damage points for the cave bat. Demonforms, multi strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points for the baby gun. The baby gun is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 272 damage points to the cave bat. Cave bat is defeated. The cave bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Cave bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 87 damage points to the cave bat. The cave bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 280 XP and 411 gold. Master Crow approaches. Cave Dweller approaches. Sir, I'm going to put you down now. There you go. Can you be happy here? Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Lita. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Lita. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit. Or Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Master Crow, 84 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Demonforms, multi strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the Master Crow. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 233 XP and 330 gold. Somebody please level up. Baby gun approaches. Cave bat approaches. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the baby gun. The baby gun is defeated. The cave bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Cave bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the baby gun, 87 damage points for the cave bat. Demonforms, multi strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to the baby gun. The baby gun is defeated. Baby gun breeze fire, 40 damage for Sarah, 40 damage for Dem, 30 damage for Sarah, 33 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the baby gun. The baby gun is defeated. The cave bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. The cave bat attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Oh my god! Lita's now level 20. Max HP goes up by 6. Max MP goes up by 6. Choose your level up bonus. Please be fucking magic. Passive ability, damage to max. Compound virus, only machines. I would rather just have you do 50 damage to max all the time. God damn it. Well, I mean, last time she got her magic up, so that's fine. It's more with Sarah and Dem. I would like to have them get a specific level up thing. So, yay. Time to do this for another at least 15 minutes. Master Crow approaches, Cave Dweller approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Master Crow, 88 damage points to Cave Dweller. Demonforms, multi strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 233 XP and 330 gold. Oh my goodness. Nutson, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I'm so sorry that nothing fucking happened. What the fuck? I don't know why nothing happened. There's supposed to be a thing that happens, and it's not fucking doing its goddamn job. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I'll try to play that later so that you get to see what the fuck that is. Thank you for giving that to Captain Bolt. Yay! I don't know why my shit isn't working today. It's just fucking not. Yay! Baby gun approaches, K-Bat approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points with Baby gun. The Baby gun is defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for them. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points with Baby gun. 91 damage points with K-Bat. Dumb Force multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points with Baby gun. The Baby gun is defeated. The Baby gun breathes fire. 40 damage points for them. 30 damage points for Sarah, 32 damage points for Lita. Also, can you choose how you give the gifted? To whom? Okay, I was like, what do you mean by that? That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that you can. I don't know how to, because I've never tried it, but I know that you can specifically do it. Because other people have, like, done it to me, so I know that you can. You should be able to choose who. I just don't know how, right? So yes, but I don't know how. I cannot instruct you. Monsters are at 110 strength. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes, I've gotten the same, but I don't know how to either Sag. I mean, isn't that what the Google machine is for? This game just doesn't play nice with, like, the other, windows, so I can't look that up for you. Actually, wait a minute. I totally could. I have my phone in my pocket, and it shouldn't be here. It should be fucking charging. But we're here now! Begin by clicking or tapping the recipient's name in chat and opening their user card. From here, you may begin the process by clicking Gift a Sub. Select a subscriber tier and number of months to gift the recipient. To gift anonymously, tick that option. So basically, you have to, like, in the chat, when they're talking, you have to then click on their username, and because it's in, like, the specific chat for the specific stream, when it says gift a sub, you are gifting the sub to whatever chat you're in. Does that make sense? Okay. Sarah attacks 2 hits. So, like, they have to be present to receive their gifted sub, I think, is how that works. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points with Baby gun. The Baby gun is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to the Cave Bat. The Cave Bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Master Crow approaches, Cave Dweller approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. The Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to the Master Crow, 88 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Cave Dweller backstabs Dem. 72 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for Sarah. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Master Crow. Victory, all enemies have been defeated. All has gained full HP and 5 MP. You gain 290 XP and 415 gold. Baby gun approaches. K-Bat approaches. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points. Baby gun. The baby gun is defeated. You know, the last time I subbed you, I stopped getting all the ads on all Twitch channels. Hope that happens again. That's so funny. That's so funny. I kind of feel a little bad for, like, the other creators. Like, most creators don't, like, super care. Like, right? Because it's like, we get thrown 1 penny roughly about per ad. Per person. Roughly. So it's just kind of... It's not that much. It doesn't really fucking matter. But, like, I just think that that is kind of funny. That it's like... Oh no, there's a glitch in the system. Yeah, it's subs and sponsors. What's unfortunate is that a lot of sponsors are kind of not great. And what I mean by that is that, like, so the sponsorships that you don't see are the really shitty ones, right? Like, I just, yesterday, before I streamed, I was watching Primrose's, YouTube video about how, like, she gets all of these emails from these sponsors, quote unquote. Some of them are just like, I think that's just a fucking scam disguised as a sponsorship. And some of them are just like, some of them are like from like companies that are like supposed to be legitimate or whatever. And their emails for sponsorships are just atrocious. Oh my god. Yeah, some legit scams. Some of them are also like, some of them I'm almost certain are like either AI made or they have an AI bot sending and replying. Because there was one where like, Primrose has like a manager, right? And the manager's name is Sarah. This was disclosed in the video, right? And so it was a thing where, there was a thing of, like, because there were so many, like, persistent emails, right? It was eventually like, okay, so maybe if we reply to this thing, it'll stop. It had to have been a bot because they were talking about, you know, Primrose's channel. And then because of the response that was sent to them, it got flipped to where it was, like, Sarah's channel, and then Primrose was the manager. So I'm almost certain... I'm almost certain that that was an AI bot. It's just like, guys, what the fuck? K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. The K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Baby Gun, 91 damage points for the K-Bat. Dem performs multi strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for Sarah. Run 2 begins monsters are at 110th rank. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to K-Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby Gun approaches, K-Bat approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Cave Dweller, 88 damage points for the 88 damage points for the Baby Gun. 91 damage points to K-Bat. Number 4 is multi-strike, 2 hits, 300 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. Cave Dweller backstabs Lita, 78 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins monsters at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to Cave Bat. The Cave Bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 302 XP and 442 gold. Pretty sure there's a plethora of AI scam bots roaming these days. You just need to hit the lowest percentile of the population. Unfortunately, it kind of seems like scam bots, AI or like non-AI, seem to run on like kind of the same percentage that a lot of these like free to play, like specifically the free to play mobile games that hand out like lots of money and sponsorships, is that they seem to run on this like they have a couple dedicated players, not a couple. They have, so of all of the people that will try their game at least once, there's a very low percentage of those people that stay and then they play fucking, yeah, whales. They just sit there and they'll spend lots and lots of money, like thousands upon thousands of dollars on these things. And that's all that they need to do. And I'm just like, wow. That's kind of amazing that, like, you just have, like, this low percentage of people that just, would have been a perfect time for that. It would have. I'm so sorry that things are broken. I don't know why things are broken. Because, like, they shouldn't be. They really shouldn't. Like, yours specifically should have worked just fine. Wada's, I think I understand why Wada's didn't work, but I don't understand why yours didn't work, because it's only done through... It's not done through connecting a bunch of stuff. Well, I mean, it kind of is. Part of it is, but part of it isn't, right? I digress. I don't know. Things are broken! Fight me! Baby on approaches, K-Bat approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. The K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for them. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Baby on, 91 damage points for the K-Bat. Them forwards multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. The Baby on breathes fire, 40 damage to them, 30 damage points to Sarah, 32 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to K-Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Baby Gun approaches. K-Bat approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Baby on, 91 damage points to K-Bat. Down forms multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. Baby on attacks 1 hit, 27 damage points to Sarah. And 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. The whole Kappa thing... It's all about hooking around. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Words were difficult. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage when Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. I'm losing everything. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for them. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to K-Bat. K-Bat is defeated. 91 damage points. K-Bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 447 gold. Massacre approaches, Cave Dweller approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points. Cave Dweller defeated. The Massacre attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. The Massacre attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for Massacre and 88 damage points for Cave Dweller. Demon Performance, multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller's defeated. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for Massacre. The Massacre is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dam. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for Massacre. The Massacre is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All odds are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 233 XP and 33 gold. Baby Gun approaches, Cave Bat approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Baby Gun, 91 damage points for Cave Bat. Temper Performance multi-strike, 2 hits, 200 damage points to the Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for Sarah. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dam. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dam. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to Cave Bat. Cave Bat is defeated. 91 damage. Yep, they all died. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Do I play Diablo? Remember the disappointing announcements? Remember the disappointment when Blizzard announced a new Diablo game, a pay-to-win mobile game. When did that happen? Did that happen after 4 or before 4? Because I'm disappointed in Diablo because of 4. 4 honestly killed my want to buy any of the Diablo games. I just do not feel like supporting those practices. I'm pretty sure those practices are still in 4. No! Yes. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby Gun approaches, round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Cave Dweller, 88 damage points for the Baby Gun. Demon Force multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Baby Gun breathes fire, 40 damage points for Dam, 30 damage points for Sarah, 32 damage points for Lita. Baby Gun breathes fire, 400 damage points for Dam, 38 damage points for Sarah, 32 damage points for Lita. Cave Dweller has 1 hit, 32 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Bat. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Baby Gun. Dam attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points to Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 52 damage points for Lita. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby Gun. The Baby Gun is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies gain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 363 XP and 475 gold. Diablo hasn't really been good since 2. Like I said, I can't really say. I do have a friend who super loves 3. She loves Diablo 3 a lot. She tried to get me to play it, and while it wasn't like, you know, oh yeah, like, I was totally willing to, I didn't have the funds to purchase Diablo 3 was the problem. No, I don't know if my computer at the time could have run Diablo 3. But I digress. Sequence of events, Blizzard has been on a downroad spiral for a very hot minute. Like, they've been on this downward spiral for years. At least since 2022. At least, I'm pretty sure. A Massacre approaches, a Cave Dweller approaches, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points. Cave Dweller defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for them. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for Massacre, 88 damage points for Cave Dweller. Down first multi-strike 2 hits 300 damage points to the cave dweller. Cave dweller is defeated. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits 266 damage points to Massacre. The Massacre is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit 35 damage points for them. The Massacre attacks 1 hit 41 damage points for Sarah. Leah attacks 1 hit 88 damage points for the Massacre. The Massacre is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 283 XP and 410 gold. Can we please level up? Oh my god. StarCraft 2 was the last hurrah in my opinion. Didn't they remake? So I get StarCraft and something else fucked up. It's also a space game. And they're kind of similar in the fact that it's like an RPG that's like it's an open world RPG. They both take place in space. I remember that I mixed these up because I have a friend who really likes. I don't remember if it's StarCraft or if it's this other game. And like he kept looking at me like I was fucking insane. Starfield! Yep. Starfield. And I get those two mixed up really fucking bad in my head. And he just looked at me like I was on drugs the entire time that I was talking. And I'm just like, no, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, I got the two things mixed up. Fuck me. You know? Is RTS. RTS. Yeah, because isn't like... No. Real-time strategy. Yeah. And then there's another game, Warcraft. Warcraft is also real-time strategy, right? I think I've seen Kit play that a couple times. Yes, I've seen Kit play Warcraft a couple times. I also got World of Warcraft and Warcraft mixed up, but that's just because I call them both like Warcraft. And then people also look at me like I'm fucking high. It's like, no, I'm sorry. There's too many similar names for these kind of similar names. Kill me. Like, playing them is very different, but like I look at them and I know they're different, but they have kind of similar graphics, at least fidelity, and I feel like I'm going insane and I'm going to just go home and cry. That's what happened. I'm just gonna go home and cry. That's the end of the story. Cave Dweller approaches, Baby on approaches. Round 1 begins, monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lead attacks 1 hit 88 damage points to Cave Dweller. 88 damage points to Baby on. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Baby on breathes fire. 40 damage points for Dem. 30 damage points for Sarah. 32 damage points for Lita. The Baby on attacks 1 hit. 47 damage points for Lita. Cave Dweller attacks 1 hit. 27 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits 266 damage towards the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Lead attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Baby on. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. The Baby on breathes fire. 45 damage points for Dem. 35 damage points for Sarah. 37 damage points for Lita. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All is gain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 363 XP and 475 gold! Somebody level up! Never got into WoW, because when it started, I had just gotten 5.5 years of RuneScape, and I was like a 9 fucking grinding again. That's fair. That's real fair. I never got into WoW because it was a monthly subscription. Go fuck yourselves. Also, I didn't have money to pay like $50 or like $40 for the game to begin with. And then for it to still be a monthly subscription? Go fuck yourselves. Absolutely go fuck yourselves. Yeah, that shit would not fly. No, like, here's the thing. Like, it's like, the thing is like, bro, like, my mother had issues paying our bills. You think she's gonna get me a monthly subscription to WoW? Go fuck yourselves. What I thought was really funny though is I had a friend who like was super duper 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 into Eve, right? And I don't know what, like, how the mom did this, but it was like every year, like, she like just whipped out her card and went, okay, it's time for you to guide me through the yearly subscription of Eve. I watched it one time and I was like, this is like, it was like, I'm going to study this behavior. This is so intriguing to me. I think Eve, though, was cheaper. I'm almost certain that Eve was cheaper. I think. If you bought, like, the yearly subscription, it, like, wasn't as bad. It took me a week of bartering to get 1 month of RuneScape so I could finish the quests. Oh my gosh. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the baby on. The baby on is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Lita. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the baby on, 91 damage points for Cave Bat. Dumb performance multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for the baby on. The baby on is defeated. The baby on breathes fire, 40 damage points for Dem, 30 damage points for Sarah, 32 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for baby on. The baby on is defeated. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Lita. Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points for Cave Bat. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 335 XP and 474 gold. Can you guys please just fucking level up? Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Bat, or the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to the Massacre, 88 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Number 4 is multi-strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Cave Dweller backstabs Dem, 72 damage points for the Cave Dweller, or 72. Somebody got damaged for quite a decent chunk. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dem. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Massacre. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 299 XP and 415 gold. Somebody please! Massacre approaches. Cave Dweller approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points. Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 31 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Massacre, 88 damage points for the Cave Dweller. Dumb performs multi-strike 2 hits, 200 damage points to the Cave Dweller. The Cave Dweller is defeated. The Cave Dweller attacks 1 hit, 33 damage points for Lita. Round 2 begins, monsters are 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dem. Massacre attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for Dem. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for Massacre. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All others are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 299 XP and 415 gold. Let my torture end, please. Baby gun approaches. Cave Bat approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the baby on is defeated. K beta attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for them. K beta attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the baby on, 91 damage points for the K beta. Dump for the mother, strike 2 hits, 300 damage points for the baby on is defeated. Baby on attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for them. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points for the baby on is defeated. The K beta purchases 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. The K beta attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to K beta. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies are in full HP and 5 MP. You get 335 XP and 434 gold. Oh my goodness. K-Bat, Quaid Dweller approaches, Baby Gun approaches, K-Bat approaches. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for down. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for down. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Baby Gun, 91 damage points to K-Bat. Dump for the mother, strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to the Baby Gun is defeated. Round 2 begins, monsters are 100 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 272 damage points to K-Bat. K-Bat is defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points to K-Bat. K-Bat is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. Victory! All allies are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 280 XP and 411 gold. Can we please level up? Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Cave Bat attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Cave Dweller. 88 damage points to the Baby Gun. 91 damage points to Cave Bat. Dump for the mother, strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller is defeated. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for them. The Baby Gun attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for them. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Baby Gun is defeated. K-Bat attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points to Baby on 91 damage points to K-Bat. K-Bat is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 98 damage points to Baby on. The Baby on is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 341 XP and 462 gold. Master Crow approaches, Cave Dweller approaches. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 66 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller defeated. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Lita. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for Sarah. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Master Crow, 88 damage points to Cave Dweller. Down performance mother, strike 2 hits, 300 damage points to Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller defeated. Round 2 begins, monsters are 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 266 damage points to the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for them. Master Crow attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for them. Lita attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for the Master Crow. The Master Crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies are in full HP and 5 MP. You gain 283 XP and 410 gold. Dem is now level 21. Max HP goes up by 10. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. Passive ability is deaf to all. Attack to all allies. What would help more for this? Is it attack or defense? I'm thinking, I didn't mean for that to come off as I'm a cunt. Cash-in plugin is struggling. It probably is because I'm going so fucking fast. Passive ability. Death or attack? I'm gonna go with the attack, I think. I'm gonna go with the attack. Defense is nice, but I'm gonna do that. Sarah's now level 21. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Choose my level up bonus. Magic and will. Strength and vitality. We're gonna go with the magic. I'm gonna go with the magic. Okay. Please, let's fight the dragon. Please let us win. You feel the presence of a terrifying dragon. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points for the dragon. The dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 48 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points for the dead dragon. Dead dragon breathes gas. Everybody's poisoned. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem loses 37 HP to poison. Everybody loses 37 HP to poison. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points to the dead dragon. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 69 damage points for Lita. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem loses. Everybody loses 37 HP to poison. I don't want you to attack. I want you to multi-strike this motherfucker. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 74 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem loses 37 HP to everybody loses 37 HP to poison. Round 5 begins. Monsters are at 140 strength. Sarah casts Heal. Sarah gains 105 HP. Sarah recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit. 70 damage points for the dragon. Lita regains HP. The dragon attacks 1 hit. 75 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Dem and Lita both lose 37 HP to poison. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 150 strength. I think you get to use Zap now. Sarah casts Heal. Dem regains 105 HP. Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Zap 1 hit, 154 damage points to the dead dragon. The dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 90 damage points for Lita. Lita's gonna die. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points to the dead dragon. Lita collapses. Round 7 begins. Monsters are at 160. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Sarah casts Heal. Lita regains 105 HP. Lita recovers from all ailments. The dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 88 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Monsters are at 170 strength. We might be able to do this. Sarah casts Heal. Dem regains 105 HP. Dem recovers from all ailments. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 103 damage points for Lita. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Round 9 begins. Monsters are at 180 strength. This is the lowest we've ever gotten the dragon. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 110 damage points for Lita. Demform's multi-strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. Round 10 begins. Monsters are at 190 strength. Ooh, we might do this. We just might do this. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points to the dead dragon. Lita casts Drain Life 1 hit, 70 damage points for the dead dragon. Lita regains HP. Dead dragon attacks 1 hit, 109 damage points for Dem. Dem forms Wild Strike 2 hits, 298 damage points for the dead dragon. The dead dragon is defeated. Get fucked, you fuckhead. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 1 MP. You gain 5,500 XP and 6,000 gold. Lita is now level 21. Max HP goes up by 6. Max MP goes up by 6. Choose your level up bonus. Electric. So that's 80% chance of stun. I think I will just take the higher one. Are you okay? Yes, thanks for asking. Dem and Sarah gain 10 relationship points. What kind of relationship points? I hope this is friendship points. Just a little further and we'll be in Motherbound. We should stop there to regroup and find out about this area. Fuck out of my life. We can go in the forest. Okay, so there's nothing here. We're surrounded by mountains. Demon spiders! I like demon spiders. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 276 damage points for the demon spider. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 points for the demon spider. Demon spider attacks 1 hit, 43 damage points for Dem. Demon spider attacks 1 hit, 49 damage points for Lita. Dem attacks 1 hit, 102 damage points for the demon spider. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 276 damage points for the demon spider. Demon spider is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points for the demon spider. Demon spider is defeated. Victory! All allies, or all enemies defeated. All allies gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 313 XP and 390 gold. Okay, so we can go through this mountainous area. There's nothing in that mountainous area. Wizards! Fuck them wizards. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 276 damage points for the wizard. The wizard is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points for the wizard. Wizard casts Full Ramu, 1 hit, 71 damage points for them. Wizard casts Full Ramu, 1 hit, 71 damage points for them. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 312 damage points for the wizard. The wizard is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 276 damage points for the wizard. The wizard is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 363 XP and 540 gold. Johnny, you should try rapping Rap God by Eminem. That sounds like a fucking disaster. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like fucking Eminem going into hyperspace is like, oh my god. So I feel like that would not go as well as you think it might. Or you're expecting it to be a disaster. And I'm not sure if you're trying to set me up for failure or not here, now that I think about it. Okay, so there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. An Orc Warrior. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points for the Orc Warrior. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points for the Orc Warrior. The Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit, 46 damage points for them. The Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit. 52 damage points for Sarah. Them performs multi-strike 2 hits. 298 damage points for the Orc Warrior. The Orc Warrior is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits. 262 damage points for the Orc Warrior. The Orc Warrior is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies, you gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 297 XP and 450 gold. Demon spiders. We love demon spiders. Sarah attacks 2 hits at 276. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 276 damage points for the demon spider. Lita attacks 1 hit, 91 damage points for the demon spider. Demon spider bites Sarah. What the fuck? 175 damage points for Sarah? What the fuck? The demon spider attacks 1 hit, 47 damage points for... Jesus fucking Christ! Demon forms multi-strike 2 hits, 312 damage points for this spider! Good lord! Sarah casts heal. Sarah gains 105 HP. Sarah recovers from all ailments. Lita attacks 1 hit. 91 damage points to the demon spiders. Demon spider attacks 1 hit. 55 damage points to Lita. Damage. Lita's fucked. Goodbye, Lita. 1 hit. 49 damage points for them. Dumb forms multi-strike 2 hits. 312 damage points to the spider. Spider is defeated. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits at 276 damage points for the demon spider. The demon spider is defeated. Lita casts drain life 1 hit. 77 damage points to the demon spider. Lita regains HP. Demon spider attacks 1 hit. 55 damage points for them. Dem attacks 1 hit. 102 damage points to the demon spider. Demon spider is defeated. All victory. All enemies have been defeated. All is gain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 502 XP and 450 or 650 gold. There we go. Oh, there's nothing that way. There's nothing up here. There might be something down here. Oak warriors. Oh, we're so fucked. Sarah attacks 2 hits at 262 damage points for the Orc Warrior. Lita attacks 1 hit. 84 damage points for the Orc Warrior. Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit. 46 damage points for Dam. The Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit. 52 damage points for Sarah. The Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit. 64 damage points for Dam. The Orc Warrior attacks 1 hit. 64 damage points for Dam. Dam performs multi-strike 2 hits. 298 damage points for the Orc Warrior. The Orc Warrior is defeated. Monsters are at 110 strength. Yes, victory indeed. Sarah attacks 2 hits at 262 damage points for the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior is defeated. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior attacks 1 hit. 58 damage points for Sarah. Oak Warrior attacks 1 hit. 52 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits. 298 damage points to the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior is defeated. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points to the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior is defeated. Victory. All enemies have been defeated. All enemies for HP and 4 MP. You gain 495 XP and 705 gold. Okay, there is something over there. And there's something else over there too, and there's nothing up here. Okay, got it. Right as we're about to enter! That's so rude. Sarah attacks 2 hits, 262 damage points to the Oak Warrior. Lita attacks 1 hit, 84 damage points to the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior attacks 1 hit, 52 damage points for Lita. The Oak Warrior attacks 1 hit, 46 damage points for them. Dump Forward's multi-strike 2 hits 298 damage points for the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior is defeated. Sarah attacks 2 hits 262 damage points for the Oak Warrior. The Oak Warrior is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies gain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 295 XP and 450 gold. It's contagious. I've caught myself more than once doing the victory. That is really funny, actually. Do we want to explore the town? I think this guy. I think we will explore the town. Oh hey, person. Ever since the Lord Ruler took over from our pathetic excuse of a prince, Motherbound has been great. Taxes are low, the people are happy, and no one is afraid to walk out at night. Welcome to Motherbound. Most people never get a chance to enjoy a fair town. I guess it would be unprofitable to make it more accessible to the rest of the world. Oh shit, we're getting raided! Goddamn! A raid message. Oh gosh. But thank you so much, Metallic, for the raid. What were you up to? Fuck. We better not open this. True heroes don't steal from the townsfolk, but what if there's a chance something important is in there? This chest screams a bazooka of ultimate destruction to me. Sorry, a true hero never budges from his principles. You fuck. You fuck, Nugget. I was playing Max Payne 2, just working my way through the series. Why is Never so salty? I think I missed something. Max Payne 2. I've never really been a big fan of the Max Payne series. I just haven't. Never, that's not how you greet new people. Never is the newest person. Donnie isn't new people. That's fair. That's actually very fair. In 2 years, 2 months, 23 days, 20 hours, 23 minutes, and 20 seconds. God damn, that's a lot of tools. I don't think you're new people. I think that's a lie. Welcome, finest beds in town. No need for payment for great heroes like yourself. Thank you, Metallic, for the follow. I'm gonna get you a shout out, like, real soon. Oh my god. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because it's Big Bill Hell. You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. I did concentrate really hard on drinking water there for a second. That's right. Talent pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not oh my god. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event is okay. After you write out the check, and it better not bounce that you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's card. All the more filthiest and exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed. I love that so much. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, I will get you that shout out, cause we're gonna finish the game. Not finish the game. The game's not fucking over. But we're gonna like. I have not hydrated you. Never makes everybody drink water constantly. Does he make them drink water so much that they have to both pee and drink water at the same time? A true hero uses every skill available to defeat his opponents. Even alignment spells can prove it to be invincible in a fight. Except against boss monsters. Everybody knows those guys are immune to everything but direct damage. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if there's anything in pots. Have you heard of the legendary chainsaw axe? It can defeat a horde of zombies with no problems at all. A merchant was trying to sell it in town recently, but when he found nobody willing to pay his exorbitant rates, he headed west. Donnie, may I ask if you have a visual impairment? I do wear glasses, if that counts as a visual impairment. Which I think it does, but I don't know. It sure is one. Welcome, stranger. What you buying? Nothing. Get out of my face. The equipment at the shop here is so expensive, but the monsters around town are so powerful. I can't go out and hunt them for gold without facing certain doom. I'm so unlucky. Why couldn't I have started out at Halad Lunas, where the monsters are so easy? Get good. Get good, scrub. That's all I have to say. When you have, so it's the one where, like, seeing things from far away is really hard. That looks like a castle. That looks like a castle. I'm not exploring the castle. We explored the town. We saved. Twice. Yay! She sounds nearsighted. Yes. So it's like if I take off my glasses right now, well, that was not helpful whatsoever, because everything really, like, everything is blurry. Everything is kind of blurry. But, like, okay, so, like, if I squint, I can read the words on the game screen, like, that's quit. And not just because it's the last one, but I can actually read that says quit. But, like, if I look over to, like, my left on the other side of the room, I could not tell you what games are over there. Like, we have like, some of our physical games up here, and I could not tell you what the fuck those games are. In fact, I wouldn't be able to tell you that those are game discs at all. I just know that those are game discs because, I know what the fuck is over there. My wife also has astigmatism. Oh yeah, astigmatism! I also have that too. I have prisms in my glasses. Yay! But Metallic, let me get you that shout out. Guys, go follow Metallic Z-Man. I have no idea what the fuck they do, but they do something, and they seem alright. Would much appreciate it. I just feel like I should. I would get LASIK eye surgery, but that stuff is... I don't want that anywhere near my eyeballs. My Oshi is blind sad. Metallic is a good being. Can we trust Never's word? We'll never know. Fucking jokes. But anyway, let's see who we can raid. Only because you keep an eye on me, Never. You can verify this by coming to the stream. That's fair. So we've got Split Fiction, we've got Jump King. That's what we got. What do you guys want to see? Jump King? Okay. We'll go do that. Both are good, though. It's fair. Split Fiction could be cool. You didn't jump on it fast enough, Knudsen. You gotta be quicker than that. You've gotta be faster to our responses. There's the raid message. The streamer looks like she's dying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hit the command again because it fucking disappeared for me. But thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I will see you all next time. Bye. But I have shoulder pain, can't type fast. I am so sorry to hear that. You will not be spared when they come to eat you. But anyways, guys, I already said thanks for coming to stream. Bye! Sleep on the couch, guys? Probably not.